Sitting on a beautiful yacht in Cape Town, one thinks more about fishing and relaxing than, insurance. But unfortunately, it's one of those things that you really do need to think about. And we're joined today by Bradley Kuhn, who's the Managing Director of Vanguard Insurance, which is underwritten by Infiniti Insurance. Bradley, what exactly do you insure?
So we insure yachts like this one, ski boats, jet skis, the equipment that comes with the boat, the trailers, and obviously the liabilities that emanate from the use of those boats.
With the Cape Town International Boating Show coming here soon, what kind of advice would you give to boat owners?
So it's your fire covers, your accident covers, your liabilities, and then theft. Those are the primary aspects that need to be covered within boat insurance. Insurance policies cover additional top-up covers, but those are essentially your main risks that you need to combat.
Some boat owners think they're well schooled in the art of boat safety and navigation and therefore don't need insurance. Why do you think they should get insurance?
Well, you have cover, or you need cover whilst the boat is moored. A lot of people believe that the boat in the garage and on a mooring doesn't actually need cover. It's one of the places where it's more at risk than anything else. Obviously at the venue itself, when you're doing your sport or fulfilling what you're wanting to fulfill, that's when your accidents generally happen. And generally when a boat has been trailered, you have factors on the road that cause you problems and you can cause them problems. So on the road is very important in terms of insurance cover.
What legislative regulations should boat owners take note of to be compliant?
Well, just like a motor car, boats need to be licensed. That came in April 2012, and effectively you need to have a boat that's seaworthy. And in order to do that, you need to have a certificate of fitness. That happens once a year, where a SAMHSA or another agency would fulfill those functions for you. You need to have a skipper's ticket. In other words, the driver of the boat needs to be qualified to drive the boat. And then in certain boats where bottles are used for buoyancy purposes, those buoyancy certificates expire after 10 years and you need to get them renewed. So from a legislation perspective, it's not for the sake of it, it's actually to make sure that the boat is safe and in good hands whilst in use.
What nail-biting experiences have you had as an insurance underwriter?
I do a bit of ski boat fishing, particularly in Mozambique and Natal, and that's surf launching off the beach. And in the mornings when you get up to do your sport, you generally walk down the beach and have a look at some of the other boats around and you recognize the boats that you insure. And surf launching can be hairy at times. So you do get a few instances where you can suffer a loss there, but also wanting to make sure that the guys get out okay. So it's a pleasure, but it can also be scary sometimes. Yeah.
What should boat owners do to keep their boats in ship-shape condition and make sure that all their equipment is safe?
Well, effectively, maintenance is key. Salt water destroys everything that it comes into contact with. So maintenance is one of those huge factors that boat owners need to take into consideration. The hull of the boat needs to be in a secure situation. Your motors and your trailers, we're picking up situations where trailers go into the water once a year or once every week, and the damage from a rust perspective is horrific. So boat owners really need to make sure that not only the boat is well maintained, but their trailers are too.